We learned in the previous video how to write and pronounce alif, ba, ta, and tha. And in this lesson, we will learn another 3 letters from this chart. So let's get started. So let's start with the first one, which is Jim. Jim. I pronounce this letter as a French J in bonjour. An Arabic word for that is Jamal. Jamal, which means camel. Writing Jim is not that difficult. It's like the letter C with a hat on it. And here's how to do it. Start with the point above the line and make a wavy dash. Then stop and draw a line slightly in reverse, and then begin a curvy downward. You can follow the arrows and imitate the shape that you see. Don't forget the dot on the inside. On the right, you will see Jim in the printed form. And on the left, you will see Jim in handwriting. Now, let's go to the next letter, which is Ha. Ha. I pronounce this letter as a double H. Ha. We call it a throat letter because the sound comes from down the throat. You won't find this letter in any language, only in Arabic. For that reason, many foreign students find it very difficult to pronounce this letter at the beginning. It takes some practice to produce the sound correctly. Also, if you put your hand on your throat and pronounce this letter, you shouldn't feel any vibration. It's a breathy letter. Also, because this letter does not exist in English, it's converted to a number 7. An Arabic word for this is حلو. حلو, which means nice. حلو. To write ha is not that difficult as well. It's like the letter C with a hat on it. It's similar to the previous letter, but without a dot inside. And here's how to write it. Again, like Jim, start with a point above the line, make a wavy dash, then draw a line slightly in reverse, then swing back into C shape. You can follow the arrows and imitate the shape that you see. On the right side, you will see Ha in printed form, and on the left side, you will see Ha in handwriting. Now, the final letter is Kha. Kha. As before, it's helpful when pronouncing these groups of letters to hold your hand at your throat. The Kha will produce a vibration. You can also feel the muscles contracting to make this letter. An Arabic word for that is Khalid. Khalid. It's an Arabic name. To write the letter Kha is the same as the 2 previous letters, but this time the dot is above the letter. Also, on the right side you will see Kha in the printed form, and on the right side you will see Kha in the handwriting form. So let's sum up what we have learned so far. We learned the letter Jim, and a word for that is Jamal. And we learned Ha for Halu, which means nice. Also, we learned the letter Kha for Khalid. It's an Arabic name. Now make sure to revise everything we have learned in this lesson, and I will see you in the next one. Shukran. مع السلامة.